Hello, everyone. Today's daily dose of Don't Give Up is dedicated to anyone that's looking to restart their business. Some of you may have been sitting for a couple of months and doing nothing. Some may have left the business altogether and never really worked it as you initially planned. And you're seeing the success that others are having, and you want to restart. You want to get back in here and make the most of this opportunity. So, I'll be sharing with you today a story about my good friend Lynn Clay, who's a triple diamond in the It Works Global business, and is probably one of the hardest working women I know, as well as a constant motivator, especially for me on a daily basis. Lynn started with It Works at the same time Arena and I did last fall. Shortly after she started, she left the business altogether. And during the time away, we'd see Lynn, and she's our friend. So, we missed her, but, she was on doing other things. So we would support whatever she was doing. And Lynn shared with me this morning because I asked and called her to see if I could share her story. She shared with me that, the whole time that I was gone and she would see Arena, she said she would never ask me about the opportunity, why I left, or made me feel bad for leaving. She just was a friend and wanted to support. And as time progressed over the time that she was away, she saw how we were building our teams and working this business and moving up in this business and taking advantage of this opportunity to the point she said, hey, I want to reach back out to Arena just to see, I tell her I want to get started, want to learn what you all have been doing. So, Lynn said she called Arena and Arena welcomed her with open arms, which to me is an example of a true leader. If someone's coming back, they're ready to work, you want to welcome them in, educate them, get them started, and help them build. So she said Arena welcomed her back with open arms, no judgment, no questions asked. And she said she got started right away. So I asked Lynn, I said, well, Lynn, what did you do when you came back into the business and the opportunity? What was your strategy to restart after being gone? She shared with me, I took some notes and I want to share with you today. She said the first thing that she did, and this is applicable for any business, not just the It Works business. She said she first she parked herself in the product video section of her eSuite, which means she educated herself on the product that she was providing to the public, her distributors, her loyal customers, so she could be well informed of what she was offering. So that was the first thing she did. She got educated on her products. The second thing she said is that she read endlessly. She said that she read the compliance manual, the compensation plan of the company, and then she said she fell in love with the Training Academy guidebook to the point that she never left home without it. So, she started off with educating herself about the product, then reading about the company expectations and information that she needed to be equipped with to share the opportunity with others. And then the last thing she did, she said she started sharing this opportunity with anyone she knew. She said she started with her base, which is her family and friends, and, did rap events, rap parties with them, got them educated and enrolled or became a loyal customer or distributor. And then she said she stepped out of her comfort zone and started talking to people she didn't know through blitzing and, just one-on-one conversations with people to engage them in the product. So she came in here with a plan, she said. Ultimately, that's what got her back on track. Having that plan, following those three things of educating herself, reading about the company, and sharing the opportunity with everyone. She said, but what stood out to her the most was, she said, in the grand scheme of things, when she looks back on it, she said Arena had no idea she had a triple diamond on her hands. So as a leader, when you have people that come back and say they may have been dormant a little while, but they want to restart, help them, engage them, help them get excited and educated and support them, because you don't know who you have on your hands. You could have a triple diamond like Arena. You could have someone that's a go-getter that's ready to build, and you could have someone sincerely wants to change their life. So, I want to end today with, thanking Lynn for allowing me to share her story, but also sharing a quote that John shared with me this morning. And that quote was, disciplined acts lead to positive results every time. Lynn came in here and was disciplined about getting back into working her business, and then she ended up at Triple Diamond. And if you know Lynn like I know Lynn, she'll be promoted to presidential very soon. So, be disciplined. Disciplined acts leads to positive results every time. I will be saying that all day. I just want everyone to, whether you're restarting, whether you're waking up to this opportunity again, whatever you do, be disciplined, have a plan, execute that plan, and most importantly, don't ever give up.